Hey guys, what's up? Steve here. Just a quick tutorial on navigating the Cover Band Central group on how to find information about topics that have been discussed in the past. This is very easy to do, but not a lot of people utilize this feature, so I'm going to show you real quick how to do it and the options that you have available and what your results will be. So here we go. We're in the Cover Band Central group. This is the PC tutorial. I'm going to follow this up with a tutorial for mobile as well, but for now we're just focusing on the PC, which is a little bit different. So we're on the left here. Here's your menu, and right down below your menu is a search bar. Search this group. So you want to put in here keywords that pertain to the topic that you're interested in either discussing or learning something about, or just interested in seeing if this topic has been discussed before. So you want to pick the pertinent keywords, and keywords are the words you use to search for anything on the internet. So you want to keep it simple and narrow down to exactly what you're looking for. So let's choose a topic that's widely discussed on here, backing tracks. So you type in backing tracks, hit enter, or click that little magnifying glass. And now what will happen is every post that has those keywords in it will come up. And it will be the keywords in the actual post and also the keywords in comments, and they will highlight those those keywords in the comments so you can see exactly where it is in the conversation. So even though, like here for instance, there's 8 comments, the comment that is highlighted when you do the search is the one that has those keywords in it, or at least one of those keywords in it. Okay, now the default here is that it goes by top posts right here. And top posts means the post that had the most recent activity. So the most recent comment, the most recent discussion, perhaps the most recent like or share, but I think it's probably the most recent comment. Okay, so that's the default. And if you want to just go with that and just scroll through and see if your question is in here, then you can just scroll through to your heart's content. This goes back through hundreds of posts, and it goes back to last year. See December of last year, a couple posts there, August of last year. So this topic has been discussed quite a bit here in the group. But let's go back to the top and look at this question. Christopher asked, his bands want to start implementing backing tracks live. Where are you finding them? He's looking for quality tracks for keys, backup vocals, and effects. 519 comments in here. So if that is a question that you have for yourself and you're looking for that answer, there's a good chance that you'll find it in here. So let's click on the comments and see what we got. So right off the bat here, somebody put a link to karaokeversion.com, and if we scroll through the comments more, you'll see that that link was posted a couple of times. So there's a good chance that that would be your answer to find backing tracks if you want to use that. Now people get in this discussion and they voice their opinions on it, and not everybody agrees, and that's okay. That's what this is for. So if that answers your question, then you're good to go. If not, if you're looking for something else, you want to narrow it down a little bit more. Actually, first let's look at most recent. So most recent now will be the most recent post that has those keywords in it. But now you see this post has nothing to do with backing tracks, and this gentleman said the word track in his comment, so that is highlighted. So this really has nothing to do with backing tracks, so this is probably not what you're looking for. So let's go. Another way to narrow this down is to put quotes around your keywords. And we'll search again, And when you search again, it's going to default back to top posts, because it's really trying to find the most relevant thing for your query. So again, this same post came up at the top there, so that was, and it was a popular, 519 comments, so it was a popular thread. And like we saw before, there's a good chance that your answer is in there. Okay, so let's see. We have it around quotes. Now let's see if we go to most recent. Let's see what happens. So it's most recent now. Okay, this post is not about backing tracks. So somewhere in the comments here, somebody used the phrase backing tracks. So we're not going to go through all that to find it, but somebody did it. But here, again, somebody did it here, and it's highlighted for you to see in their comment. Again, the same here, highlighted to see in your comments. So this is probably not the best way you want to go as far as that's concerned, unless you saw a post a day or two ago that had a certain keywords, and you just don't remember what time it was or who posted it, and you could put those keywords in and click on most recent, and it will come up. You'll be able to easily find it from a couple days ago. Okay, so let's go back to top posts. Okay, and we're going to remove our quotes now, again, as we proceed. Now you have more options here to really pin this down. So if it was a post that you put up, let's say you post a lot here in the group, and you posted a topic and you wanted to go back and read that thread, and you remember the keywords were backing tracks, you can just click on posted by you, and then you'll see all the posts that you put up regarding backing tracks. So this was my post. I didn't mention backing tracks in this group, in this post, but Rob did, and he was joking here. So that's not a good example, because I don't post about this stuff usually. All right, so we removed our quotes again, which we had to do for some reason. But if it's, let's say it's a post by somebody that you're a friend with. Let's see what comes up. So people that are already on your friends lists, now you can see their posts that are people that are friends of yours. So these are all people that are on my friends list that have been involved in discussions with backing tracks. Now, another option here is choose a source. So let's say you remember the person's first name, but you don't remember their last name. Let's just go with Tim there. And Tim Belgard will come up on my friends list, but let's say I don't know. Okay. All right, so that's not, let me see if that works. No, I have to pick, all right. Oh, it's under, okay. Okay, so it has to be your friends, choose a source, so your friends will come up. So a lot of people out there have thousands of friends, and you don't actually know everybody. So maybe you remember their first name, you don't remember their last name, but you can narrow it down, so that's a nice option. Okay, let's go with tagged location. If somebody put up a post, let's say it's about, a video, they put up a video, a cover of a certain song or a certain artist that you remember, and you know their location, but you don't remember anything else. You can choose a location. So we got backing tracks still highlighted here as our keyword, so we'll stick with it, and let's go let's go New Orleans, why not? Okay, so nobody from New Orleans is talking about backing tracks. Okay. But hopefully you get the idea there. You can pick a location. Now, okay, I had it under my friends. So you got to make sure all these buttons are lining up. So I had New Orleans, my friends. Let's go with New Orleans. Anyone. Let's see if that's different. Yeah. Okay, so that's just that one post came back up. Okay, so we're anyone New Orleans. All right, let's go back to anywhere. And it will just keep saving this search. Now finally you can go by date. So if you remember, so there was a post from last year but you don't remember when it was last year, you can at least narrow this down and say 2017. So we're going to look at only 2017 posts that have the keywords backing tracks. And this is really useful for other things because things change over time. Options or answers will change over time because of technology and whatnot. So it really helps to have this archive in here to go back and look at what the answers were a year ago for your question and how they might be different now. So there's a lot here from 2017 with those keywords. 2016 there's not a lot, but you can choose, you can get even more specific here now and choose your date. Let's just say October of 2017. I remember a post from back then, but I don't know how to find it. Well, this is how you find it. So this is just going to show you posts from October of 2017 that have the keywords backing tracks. As you can see, all these posts here, or if the words backing tracks were in the comments. Okay. So hopefully that'll help you a lot with navigating this group. There's a lot of information in here now. We have over 43,000 people. Here we go, 43,700 people here in the group, and hundreds of new people joining every day. So this information is going to be new to a lot of people, and it's going to be new to a lot of people that have been in here already. See, 18 people want to join this group right now. But the information that has been discussed in here that you might want an answer to or you might want discussed has probably already been discussed. So it's a good idea before you go in and post something that has been discussed ad nauseum to do a search for it and see what information you can find about it. And you can always chime in on those discussions too, even regardless of how long ago they were. You can add your comments to those discussions as well. All right, so I hope that helps you out. I'll have another tutorial tomorrow. Talk to you soon.